Hi everybody, Crafty Mountain Gal here, vlog number 17 in the Vlog Every Day in February challenge. And I have to say, some of the girls that are doing the vlogs, Donna Mulholland, excellent vlog, loved your responses, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. And I wrote down in my journal, where do I find meaning in my life? And the prompt is actually, how do you find meaning in life? Two different questions, but I'm going to go ahead and try to answer. I find meaning in life, very first thing, with my morning coffee. When I wrap my hands around the hot mug and I can feel it going down my throat as I sip. Feels like an awakening. Of course, it's caffeine, but it's my mental space where I kind of contemplate on what I'm going to do for the day. What somebody said, the MITs, the most important tasks. So yeah, that kind of prepares me for what's coming. I think in being thankful or grateful for things, when you pause to kind of bless those things that are important to you, I think that reminds you of things in your life that you really do like and enjoy and want to keep around. Breath. I find it in breath. Just being aware of your body. Being aware that life is short and that breath could be taken away. So I guess, yeah. I always find meaning in life whenever I'm out in nature. Granted, I'm 250 pounds. I don't hike anywhere. I drive and then I waddle around a little bit, but it works for me. I do like to get out. I actually this summer, last summer, I went out four-wheeling with my mom twice. So no, I went out with my pickup once and went out four-wheeling with Mom once. But I got out of town twice, and getting out of town and into the mountains is literally a 5-minute drive, and you're off. I think my husband's about ready to come out. Let me finish this real quick. Conversation, connection. That's another place I can find meaning in life. Just the sameness of all of us. Like when you're talking and you're like, oh, me too. You're like, oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I find a lot of relief in that, I guess. In winter, I find meaning in life in winter, because in winter I slow down, I reflect, in the summertime I'm busy with the studio and meeting new people, and I don't have that time to myself to ask deeper questions. Of course, I ask them. Do I ever answer them? No, I just write it down in my journal and think, okay, one day I'll come back to this and think a little bit more on it. And sometimes I do, but yeah, a lot of those questions are left unanswered, but it's still something that briefly flashed through my noggin, and at least it got written down. Yeah. Oh, where do I find meaning in life? Now this is a funny one. I find it in baking bread. I love watching the yeast bloom when you're proofing the yeast, I guess. It just always fascinates me to watch it go whoop, and it's alive. I feel like Dr. Frankenstein. But also in the kneading process of making fresh bread, I feel connected to my maternal ancestors. Just several generations ago, I think for pretty much all of us, that's how the women did it. And, you know, a lot of times they didn't have electricity. They didn't have the KitchenAid to mix it all up. Yes, the kneading the dough makes me feel connected to just ritual. I don't know how else to say it. But I guess the actual prompt was, how do I find meaning in life? And because of me searching for where, I looked at my list and realized it is all in the quiet moments in my life. And a lot of times, in those quiet moments, you gotta get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because within those moments, those bigger questions pop up. And I guess it's still up to us to answer them. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.